Asking why I dropped the YB and I had no other choices. We ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley. Just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Blake. We some road, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I enter this.
Yeah. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to Sacramento. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. LeBron with the block. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Defensive foul.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league and continues to astound.
Pass to Banchero. Inside. And it's Drummond missing. And Portland with the ball. It's a three-point game. Grant, right side. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Here's Fox following the basket by LeBron James. Blows the alley-oop jam. There's the triple. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range. That's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Suggs. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Now, here's Fox. Drummond. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Here's LeBron. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Simons. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. Screened by Grant. James with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Suggs with the steal. Here's Bryant. Poked loose. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by 4. Simons surveying the D. There's the 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Simons. Back to LeBron. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Bryant slams it in.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Payton. James outside. Shoots over Bryant. No good off the back of the rim. And finished off by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
It's all tied in Portland. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sport. 12. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Here's Achua. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Johnson. Now here's Little. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Seems like Nasir Little is picking up all the nuances of this game, just slowly but surely making more and more of an impact.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious that I can recall.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Back to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Magic. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Outside Carter. That one doesn't go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. A dunk by Achua.
The assist.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Watford, that's good. Watford's got 4 this quarter.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Achua. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And stolen by Achua. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. That one's not going to go. And Orlando the other way now. To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Nasir Little picks one up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Johnson right side. And another turnover here by Portland. Here are the Magic now. It's a 3-point game. Anthony down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Jones with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Little. Banked in off the glass.
It's a confident take from Nasir. I like to see him initiate on the offensive end.
Wagner outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Watford. It's hauled in by the Magic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
4th team foul.
Orlando leading by 3. Outside Anthony. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
On the wing, Jones. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Basket counts.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
It's stolen by Little. Johnson inside. And he makes that one. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wagner on the wing. No good on the triple. To the left side wing. Here's Little. Pass to Watford. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Magic. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Badger Trailblazers youth team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
For your Trailblazers team.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Banchero.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Nurkic. LeBron up top. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. Releases from the wing and drills it. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
Here's Nurkic.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of his production since then.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
And LeBron throws it down.
What a burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Second shot opportunity. Simons on the wing. Pass to Grant. It's stolen by Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Good on both. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Pass to Simons. From downtown. He can't get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that shot.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Nurkic. The kick out to LeBron. Over Bryant. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. 1:44 left to play in the third. Here's James. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Toby goes in.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
They double him with Drummond. Pass to Payton. LeBron outside. Screen by Grant. It's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. Jumps up and finished off by Banchero.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Grant trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Suggs in the corner. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Suggs has got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Simons missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now Fox shoots over Simon. With 1 on the clock.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamental.
The Magic 48.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Jones with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Johnson for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Magic.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Watford. From beyond the arc, Carter pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here is Anthony. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
From deep. Kept alive. Johnson outside. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Batum. Doesn't go for it. And Orlando the other way now. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Wagner outside. Over to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 20. Passed a Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Outside Anthony. Achua with it. Jones covering. The wide open look here for Anthony. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Jones. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Orlando ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
For your Blazers team. 5-second inbound violation. Portland ball.
Trailblazers trailed by 19. Jones with the bounce pass. Intercepted. Carter outside. Here's Anthony. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Three-pointer, Simon. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound, Grant.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
.44 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony with it to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. That shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Pass to Nurkic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
A pass to Fox. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just...
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway. Why? Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar, corner split up, while we dispose of hot boys, expedition flipper. We terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a scrub, I can't scuff, I'm too light, I'm a little too dense to win, so I ride that night. You fake respect, you're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole room better watch it, man. Little one, there's a rap, march, step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. They had them boys in your house. Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on. Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this. Respect my mind, look Will. Respect my mind, look we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got love with all my husband skills from young in black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that had on my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of birth 1500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Push your sweat, no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day is a must. I use to play hotels to duck. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind if we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that.
Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gon' talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Where and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind, and I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that.
Respect my mind, respect my mind, I had them in your house.
Respect my mind cause we'll. Respect my mind cause we bout that.
Respect my mind.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we found off the spinning tops.
Say you my video, nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch 'em. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were. You switched like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switched like a. Track hard with the kid. When I slide. Bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no half stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in house.